Hey everyone! How do you like my gunship? Got this with the BlizzCon virtual ticket this year. I'm here today to give you an update about how I'm doing, how I'm healing. I am in the final phase. Yay! Now, many of you know that for a while I'd been suffering basically what amounts to a spinal injury, a occupational spinal injury. I had subluxations in my neck that were heavily compressing the nerves that control my hands. It was seriously hurting my hands. I couldn't even log into the game for an hour to just complete world quests. That's how much pain I was in. That's how bad it was for a very long time. But I went to see an old family friend, a chiropractor, and he helped me pinpoint the problem, what was up, set out a treatment plan. I've been seeing him for a couple of months now, progressed past the hydrotherapy, progressed past the neuromuscular retraining exercises. I'm in the final phase of healing now. The normal range of motion has been restored to the vertebrae that were in my neck. The top two vertebrae that were by my skull, they were practically immobile. They weren't even moving. And there was some serious compression on the nerve that goes to my hands. So that was a problem. Gamers' worst nightmare is to have loss of use of their hands. So yeah, that was not fun. I had a lot of people worried about me. Your well wishes and your support this whole time has really meant a lot to me. Thank you. My crappy picnic chair, like I said in another update, that I had been using for a while, terrible back support. It broke the first day of treatment that I went to see the doctor for adjustments and therapy. So I got a better chair, got a good chair. I'm very pleased with my new chair. Back support is great. It's been working for a couple months. My best friend, Hollandvar, he recommended an excellent support pillow to me, so I've been using that as well. And the normal range of motion has been restored to my neck vertebrae. Yay! Yay! I'm all healed. Gun salute for that. Well, not exactly all healed. The normal range of motion has been restored to all but the closest vertebrae to my skull. Those still are taking a bit of work. And the curvature of my spine is still pretty far forward. It's not normal. It's not normal. It needs to be restored. But the range of motion has been restored. I'm doing so much more in game than I was before. I can do 10-mans for Mog runs in like Mythic Hellfire Citadel. I can do that with my friends. And I can do Mythic Keystone runs also with my friends. It's a lot easier on my main class, Mage of course, for range rather than either of my melee alts. Melee is still pretty intense for me. Pretty intense. Can't really do it for very long. My wrists and my fingers start hating me. My arms start hating me. But the pain in my hands now is more from just use and severe stress tension in my shoulders, just pinching those nerves along there. It's less from what's going on in my spine. So I am in the final phase. I was seeing the doctor 3 times a week now. And as of this past weekend, I only have to see him once a week. Progress! Progress! I love doing that. Guys, get yourself the BlizzCon virtual ticket. This mount is worth it. So worth it. So that is how I am doing. I am healing. I am doing better. I am not quite out of the woods yet. My hands are very, very much not liking me today. I'm still doing the hand exercises. I've started doing therapy soaks in a bucket because I have very long arms and my arms don't fit in the sink. So I use a 5-gallon bucket to soak them with special salts. Keeping up with that while I continue to see the doctor. So this is how far I've come. I've come a really long way from almost a year ago, about maybe 9 months ago. It was in the winter that all this terrible stuff started happening to me. I want to thank everyone for all their understanding, all their support, all their well wishes and encouragement in this time. It's really meant a lot to me. It's really helped me get through this. And every time that I've needed to slow down or take a break, or can we please not try for this achievement tonight, or something like that, because I'm in pain, thank you. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being so considerate of that. Because that's what this game needs. It needs community. It needs people being considerate of each other. So you shine, people. You shine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everyone, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful BlizzCon. And until the next update, until the next stream, until next time, get fat loot, stay on the point, be excellent to each other. Bye-bye.